Hi everyone, and Lele here, and I'm here together with Adam and Oleg. And you have to know that Adam and Oleg are the LinkedIn champions of digital sales here in the Digital Sales Center Europe Bratislava. Champions because the management team just analyzed all the profiles of LinkedIn of all the digital sellers, and the best two were chosen, and they are these two guys here. So I'm here just to ask them what is actually their the key value, why they were chosen, what they think about this. So how did you make it, Adam, for example?
Announcement about the competition was like long time ago. However, I didn't take special care of the profile on top of that what I usually would do. So for me, the LinkedIn profile is like truly a digital business card. And I want simply to share that with all customers, prospects, and anyone that could be potentially interested in visiting my profile. So very easy, I would say.
Okay, so like business as usual. The same is for you?
Yes, I think so. I started to use LinkedIn far ago, and it was like I started to use all the functionality and see all the functionality of LinkedIn through times. So I analyzed what's new in LinkedIn, and like Adam, I didn't take special attention to my profile. I just follow the actual questions which you can find there, and just fill in, and it's it.
So like
No,
just
no
give some
special.
attention to LinkedIn and what is the LinkedIn
Yes,
suggestion in general,
nothing
and
nothing
make you okay.
special for this.
So and how
Yeah.
much time do you spend a day in general to work on your profile?
To work on profile, really, I wouldn't say it's a special activity per day. You can do this once in a week. You can do this once in a month. Fill in, read carefully what you can find there, and that's it. Everything is in tool. Everything is in LinkedIn. You need to just pay attention to it. Regarding the general curation, posts activity, any content creation or something like this, I spend maybe 20 minutes a day, 25, up to half an hour. For finding contacts, I use it constantly. So I use LinkedIn as a search tool for the contacts, and that's it.
And what about you? What do you think is is it useful, for example, for selling crucial for a digital seller to have a LinkedIn account proper and to use it actively and so on?
So for the business reasons, I have it for different purposes, and then organizing the events, for example, and inviting the people. Basically, I did that yesterday, and already have some registrations to the events, so we can see the immediate result of the actions. And apart from that, there is another value which is simply a publicity. So I share the news around the offerings that I sell, and the benefit of that is difficult to measure. However, I'm pretty sure like the content that we're publishing there is simply interesting. So I also use the LinkedIn to keep keep up to the news in the markets. So we'll run the workshop, I believe, on that in a separate sessions. And my idea there is just to go through the profile and maybe underline the interesting and important facts and to share like what I've learned during the usage of the LinkedIn.
So everybody join to the workshop. In case you want to know anything in particular, these two guys are here. Mention also below. Thank you for watching, and thank you guys. Very congratulations for the LinkedIn champion of our center.
Outstanding. Because we have the two profiles that we evaluated, and these two profiles, of the people here in the room, has been assessed that their profiles are really the top scores. 29 up to 30 scores have joined collected. Two managers had assessed these two people. One is Paolo, and the other is Marta. Marta is not here. So I asked Paolo to explain what the person that you have evaluated and scored as a top score, what his profile was good at.
So the profile was, well, ticked all the boxes, first of all, meaning that what Ivailo just went through, it had all the profile, the contact details filled in,
the relevant skills, the education, had a professional photo, and was really complete. But I think that what stood out as well, and this is what most, and I've evaluated many, lacked, is, first of all, it was very client-centric. So in the details, you had not the experience in both in the summary, in the headline. You didn't have the skills of the person saying, you know, I'm, you know, hardworking, enthusiastic, but what do I do for the client? And on a daily basis, examples of what he has done for the client and what service can be delivered. And also the ending was about, you know, if you're looking for this kind of solution, please contact me. So it was really all about the client. And the other thing that stood out was the digitalness. So the video, there were 2 videos, personal videos in the profile, which made it really about the person putting himself on the social media, really, to explain what he does in his work and how it can be of help to the client. So I think that's really what made it stand out, and really few people have this, including myself. So I actually, while I was reviewing it, I was kind of thinking of my profile, thinking, okay, I need to, you know, step it up because I don't have a lot of these things. So I don't know if you want to say who the person is.
Yeah, but first of all, the 2 winners got a special prize. This is the voucher for the trip on the Danube, in the boat for the 2 people, so with the family or partners or whoever you want to be together. And there is one small step before the person receives the prize. The step is that because he has a so strong profile, or she has a so strong profile, this means that this person has to deliver and help us get there. So we want this person to organize a kind of profile sharing session for us, organized eventually after the quarter end. But I want to see this organized, and then I'll pass the voucher to this person. And when this organized, he can benefit from the voucher. Otherwise, I use the voucher.
There's only one way otherwise. Not a third.
So, the first winner that we have is Adam. The voucher is with me. I promise it was. I see the invitation sent out to everybody for the session organized in October, first week of October, before the quarter end. Then we do you get the voucher and you can use it whenever you want to do it. The second winner that we have, it's evaluated by Marta. That's why we cannot share exactly what was the positive things, but the high score, 28 points collected from all the possible 30, is Oleg. He's not here, but the same rule is valid for him. So we make sure that he's also understands what his other obligation coming with his voucher. You know, every price has a price, right? So
he's working on his LinkedIn profile.
that's very important to move to the 30 scores. Right? So those are our 2 winners. Applause for Oleg.